Hi everyone, it's Yogi Cameron here. Today I want to speak to you about body image because so many people are talking about being obese, being overweight, being out of shape, wanting to be in shape, wanting a certain shape, and now we've got everybody running around trying to either just lose weight when maybe they don't need to lose weight, and others trying to sculpt their body into certain shapes and even having plastic surgery and all these kind of things to be a certain shape. Now, what does it mean to be in shape? From the Ayurvedic point of view, when you're born, you are a certain shape. You come into the world with a certain prakruti, a certain nature, and certain elements about you, either fire, earth, or air, are more dominant. And they kind of set the precedence for how you grow up, how your body shape will be, and all of those things. So if you're a little bit more earthy, you'll be a little bit heavier. But it doesn't mean heavier just in weight. You'll be more stocky, maybe your muscles are bigger, your bones are bigger. So you're, in general, a stronger person. If you have more fire, for example, the heat in your body is more, but it makes you do things and it makes you get things done. You accomplish things. And if you have more air in your body, that means that you move around a lot more. You'll also be able to accomplish things. Sometimes you get burnt out quicker. But it's a great trait to have because you'll be able to get things done and move around much faster. And then if you have these traits in your body, if you're more earthy, will be, like I said, more stronger, fiery, will be kind of medium build. And if you're a very airy kind of person, you'll be thinner person. Now this is your natural constitution as you come into the world. Now things change as you eat different things and you think differently and you move to different countries and you travel and you go to the office and you have relationships and all the rest of it. Now what is balance? Now my question to you is, do you want to be balanced or do you want to be in shape, a certain shape? Now what happens is everybody wants a flat stomach and they want, a tight body that's very sculpted and kind of tight. If we don't have some elasticity in this body, what happens is we get very stiff. That's really bad for the bones and the joints and the muscles, because when you come into older age, once you hit 50, 60, and 70, you won't be able to look after yourself and you won't have that flexibility. This is where yoga really helps with flexibility. So it's up to you to decide what you want to be, but your body image should be what you see yourself as, but in regards to how you really are, truly are. And that means you're eating, regular meals, you're indulging a little bit in different things like some alcohol and wine and whatever you're doing, and chocolate, but you're not gaining a lot of weight. If you're gaining a lot of weight, it's because the amount of food that you're eating doesn't constitute how much burning of energy you're doing, burning of fat and those kind of things. So first ask yourself the question is, how do you want your body to be? Do you want it to be healthy and balanced, or do you want it to have a particular shape? So once you understand that, then from there you can make up your mind of how you want to become and what kind of body you want. But if you go against your constitution, that means if you're thinner and you're trying to put on a lot of weight, or you're stockier and you're trying to lose a lot of weight, you're going to go against your constitution. So I suggest picking health and balance is the way to go, and then you're finding the right diet, and then you're finding the right workout regime, then you're finding the right yoga routine and all of these things to fit into the way you are rather than you trying to fit in to a certain shape. Because remember, you might be able to do that for a while, but then you're going to suffer after a while, and it's going to get worse and worse and worse, and then you'll fall out of that shape that you're looking for, and then you'll get depressed. So I would really look at your constitution. Go on yogicameron.com, take the dosha quiz, take the quiz that comes after it as well, which is the guna quiz. Doshas are about the body, gunas are about the mind, because you need to know how do you think about yourself. That's really important. Once you take those tests, it would kind of give you some advice, and then you'll be able to come into the website, get more advice, come on Facebook and speak to us so we can guide you a little bit into how you see yourself and then how you should be rather than how you really want to be, because that can bring on a lot of stress. Hope that helps you out. Namaste.